매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야 내 맘을 고백하려고 타이밍만 보는 나.
The hall was alive with laughter and clinking of glasses, but to you, it all felt distant, like you were watching it through a fog. The chandeliers glittered above, casting soft golden lights, yet could not brighten the knots in your chest. You had come to this party alone, or at least that was the plan, until your cousin Minho, instead of accompanying you. He had always been lively, protective, a stark contrast to the quiet warmth that Jungkook had carried, the same warmth. It had been 3 months since the divorce, 3 months of waking up in an empty apartment, pretending the mornings were not unbearably quiet, 3 months of putting on a brave face, working long hours and avoiding the memories that lingered in every street, every cafe, every little thing that reminded you of him. And now he was there, across the room, leaning slightly against the edge of the buffet table, perfectly dressed in the black, his hair brushing the collar of his shirt. Even from the distance, he commanded the space around him, the kind of presence that did not fade. Your pulse quickened as his eyes found you. The world around you blurred, and for a heartbeat, you were transported back to all those nights spent laughing in the kitchens, the quiet comfort of simply existing behind him. There was a surprise in his gaze, and yes, but something deeper. Longing, confusion, and something you did not name, and when his eyes flickered to the man standing beside you. You watched as he noted the presence of your cousin, and Minho, ever polite, excused himself. The tension that settled in the space between you was palpable, an invisible thread pulling you towards each other. A flicker of old possessiveness flared on him, and despite the distance of 3 months, it felt like you were back in those moments of heated arguments and tender reconciliations. The ache in your chest deepened, realizing that neither of you had truly let go. Silence fell between you. Around the hall, the music continued. People laughed, but none of it reached you. There was only the weight of his gaze, the tug of memories and emotions you had tried so hard to bury. The words lingered, but what gripped you more was the vulnerability you sensed beneath them, the vulnerability that mirrored your own. Every memory of laughter, late night talks, quiet mornings, all of it pressed it at once. He only took your wrist lightly, a gentle touch that sent shivers through you, and led you towards the balcony. The night air was cool, brushing against your flushed cheeks, and the city stretched beneath you in a tapestry of light. The distance between you both seemed smaller out here. The cool wind carried away the poise of the party. Your heart twisted, each word a reminder of all that you had felt, but had been too afraid to confront. You realized, as much as it hurt, that he had never stopped loving you, not really. You felt your throat tighten and the ache in your chest mirrored his own. Memories of mornings spent laughing, of quiet dinners, of the subtle ways he had always noticed you, all crowded into your mind. The familiar ache of longing pressed into you. You realized that every word he spoke was echo of your own feelings, your own regrets. Your breath caught his sincerity. The rawness in his voice reminded you of all the reasons you had loved him in the first place.